Hello,
Okay.
sir. How are you?
Yeah, I've been doing good, ma'am. Thank you so much for inviting me here, and I'm really delighted to have words with you today.
Okay. So I am also thankful to you connecting with me and respecting my invitation. So,
Okay, please go ahead.
so before any conversation, little bit introduction from your side for the audience.
I would be more than ecstatic to tell you something about me. So, my name is Lalit Kumar, and I come all the way from Uttar Pradesh, Bulandshahr, and it's been around 7+ years to me consecutively. I've been working in private organizations, and it's been around 3+ years to me. I have been consecutively talking to the people to amplify my communication. This is all about me in a nutshell. Thank you.
Nice, nice. And from my side, I am Neelam Dhingra. I am from Delhi. This time, I am professionally. I am an English teacher and also. And usually, I upload English content for the English learner. But thing is that now I have created new channel. My last channel deleted because of my phone that got virus. That's the reason. Now I started from zero. And if I talk about my hobbies, I am a mobile person and avid reader and content writer as well. In a nutshell,
So, how long? So how long have you been creating this content?
channel and or the content.
Content. I'm asking about content only.
English content is almost here and there. Usually, I pick the good pattern and I upload on my YouTube channel for myself, for English learner as well, because it is good for
Oh.
the book.
So how long have you been speaking this English language for?
I have been in language like 1 year. I am in this
Okay, so
language.
what made you to speak this English language?
Nice question. But you know, our language is very deep, but not everybody cup of tea. So that the person who I would also like to speak, but it's not if anyone starts takes time. They have to put effort. So if any person want to speak, they have to go extra mile as well. So that's the reason. And second is the global language. And usually in the society, when we go here and there also, when we feel that there is need requirement to speak in English, when we feel that other person speaking so well, and then we feel little bit embarrassment, we can say not feel good. So two or three reason is drives me to go ahead. Moreover, I was very fascinated about this language since childhood. Since childhood, I was very much in language, and my motto that one day I will also good the I would be also one day I will be good speaker in this language.
Really remarkable. The effort and the way which you have been utilizing, this is literally meritorious. And I hope that you will be able to vanquish this language in no time, as you have been keeping the momentum continue with your YouTube channel, with your English journey. So I hope you will be able to flourish yourself in this spoken English very soon.
So, sir, how have long have you been in journey?
In this journey, it's been around 3+ years to me. Relentlessly, I've been talking to the people.
So, what do you
I
feel?
start,
Mm-hmm. Carry on, please.
yeah, I started my journey from the scratch 3 years back, and ever since I got to know this particular thing that what's the inhabitableness of this spoken English, I have been just profoundly working upon my communication to bring formidable transformation. Actually,
Nice. So, what do you think? What you are targeting for your career? Like after like you are in this language, and now you are getting good command also as well. You're speaking so well. So, anything, any goal for the career, for the growth?
Okay, so now you have been dwelling in Delhi itself. So you know the ambience out there in Delhi NCR, right? I work in Noida right now. So you know very well that what's the imperativeness of this spoken English. Like if you know how to unconceal yourself in such a better version, so you can become a fragment of great society. That you can become a fragment of your management team itself. So I also have been seeking for the same thing because I know that as I have been working in Noida itself, so it is quite incumbent to speak this language eloquently. So I'm seeking that I'll be able to become the fragment. Allow me a second. I'll be able to become the part of the great speakers society so that whatever the shortcomings I have been having in myself, I'll be able to detract them actually.
Okay. So apart from this conversation, usually how much time you invest in your English language, this communication skill?
Okay, so as per my POV, now these days, I feel like that I should live my life like an English person because unless, yes, unless we live our life like an English person, we don't get that rumination that how we can speak this language when we are restless, when we are discomfort, right? So in comfort zone, in tranquilized zone, everybody can speak this language. But when it comes to confronting any kind of discomfort, any kind of restlessness, at that moment of time, we need to inculcate this very thing that how we can be resilient and how we can have forbearance in ourselves to speak this English language,
Okay.
right?
Now, what's your work? Are you doing something?
Yeah, now at this moment of time, as I mentioned that I work in private sector, I work in night shift, and simultaneously, whenever I get an occupied time to talk to the people, I feel like that I should keep resonating myself with the people's insights.
So you are using so much nice words in the vocabulary. So how you empower your vocabulary? Like,
I don't know, ma'am. Actually, I've been getting the guidance from your kind of people itself, those who have been endeavoring to flourish their self in this spoken English. So I've been inculcating all these things from them itself, and I also have been striving to conquer couple of vocabularies so that I can make my conversations more captivating and fascinating. And I'm also looking for the same thing actually. Still, I feel like that I'm literally not content with this spoken English. I literally want to dig it more actually. I don't know like where I need to drown myself in this spoken in English, in this spoken English, but yeah, I've been venturing that I should drown as much as I can.
okay, nice, nice. So,
Mm.
you are putting so much effort, and still you are, I think, you are investing a lot of time, and you feel that now you are able to converse in with good manner. So there is no need to putting effort. What do you feel?
No, I still feel like that every day, without skipping a single day, I should keep resonating myself with the people's insights. And whenever I sit idle, I feel like that I should definitely talk to the people because that assists me to consolidate some kind of conviction in myself. Because this is not my mother tongue actually. I have learned this language few years back, and if I don't continue the momentum in this language, I feel like that I'm gonna consider myself infirm or debilitated, which I don't want. So I literally want to embrace this language at any cost, and therefore I feel like that I should give this spark to me all the time. That I've been talking to the people, I've been getting innumerable of insights from them, and whatever these shortcomings I've been carrying in myself, I should eliminate all of them. So I've been just seeking for the same thing because now I know that no matter what all things have been conquered by you so far in this language, all are just fragment of this spoken English, trivial fragment of this spoken English. So I feel like that now as much effort I can put, as much as effort I can put in this language, these are literally infirm. I need to take monumental steps in this language so that I'll be able to victor this language in more profound manner.
Very nice. Very beautifully this your opinion, your way. But there's no sign of any ending of this language. I usually feel that, my God, there is a lot of expression, and daily, usually, I get new and new expressions. If I go for the one or two, no, there's no end. What do you feel? Should we go
Exactly.
for the all the expressions that we still we are like we are working on like simple and very basic. Basic so because of our beginners are watching our video, so that's why a lot of co-learners and my my friends told me that while conversing we should be like basic because there is a lot of beginners and we are the start the journey. They need to listen little, they want to listen simple language. So okay, otherwise also if we go for the little bit ahead, okay, but there's a lot of advanced expression also. So how we do uh, go for that expressions like it's too difficult, some are so difficult, some are so easy. So should we go for the every expression or not? We should little take the
Uh,
little.
But yeah, as per my outlook, it depends on people's perception, how we want to cultivate our communication as well. Because as per my outlook, everybody does speak this English language. Everybody does speak now these days. Right? In the basic manner, if you're talking to the people, they are always gonna take you granted. They are always gonna consider you based off space because we do not have that special forte in our communication which can be represented by us in front of somebody. Like if I'm talking to somebody all the time in the basic manner, that person is gonna consider me that he speaks basic English, so I don't need to invest my time while listening to this person. And it is not about pretending that I can speak this language eloquently. It
No,
is
no.
not about flamboyanting as well. But
Mhm.
yeah, the matter of fact is, if you speak good English, people pay interest, listen to you. And why do you want to work over your communication? Because you want to speak this English language in front of tons of people. You want to provide the spoken English classes. You want to be a public speaker. You want to give some advice to the tons of people, those who have been confronting innumerable of obstacles and conundrums while learning this language. Right? How we will be able to guide them and provide our insights to them when we are also having those kind of insights in our conscience.
Mhm.
So when we are in the pipeline of learning this language, we get to learn the basic things. We get to learn the grammatical part. We get to learn the basic structures as well. But yeah, all the time, if you're talking to the people in the basic manner, it can be a monotonous, a tedious kind of thing. So it is not feasible to keep the momentum continue with all that with all that enthusiasm which you are having earlier. At this moment of time, if you're going to talk to the people in the same manner, you're going to feel like that now you're losing your hope to speak this language eloquently. You're going to consider yourself debilitated, that this is not your cup of tea to become an eloquent and impeccable speaker somewhere. Everybody does want to become an impeccable speaker actually. So to become an impeccable and an amazing speaker, what we need to do? We need to just uplift our communication. We need to
Yes.
cultivate our spoken English so that we'll be able to get that spark in ourselves. That now I have been confronting all the challenges and conundrums. I am competent enough to overcome from them. These kind of contemplation we get when we work upon our communication formidably.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. It should happen when we go for the all the time basic language. We remain on that circle. We can't uplift
Okay,
our
tell me,
level and grade. It's
tell,
very important for
tell
the.
me. Yeah, sorry for the intervene. Tell me, I would like to ask a couple of questions to you, and I'm really inquisitive to get to know the answers from your end. So, what we should do for the confidence? As you must have witnessed that some of the people, they are struggling, they are confronting innumerable of obstacles while garnering the confidence in themselves. So, what suggestion you would like to give to them?
Yeah, confidence is a key element for this language. Not this language. Even whatever you want to learn any skill, we need confidence first of all. Passion or confidence. In my opinion, passion is very important and as well as confidence. If you have passion but you have not confidence, then it means you are losing something and you will not go ahead for your growth and career. I would like to say that goal also you can't achieve the goal. So many people will feel that they, in the so many groups and like in the while conversation, I interact with so many people. They are still struggling with the confidence because it is the real thing, real essence to grab the goal to achieve the success. So, in my opinion, if you want to follow your passion, first of all, you need to be confident. Very important, very vital thing. And yes, if I talk about confidence, so it's not where it's not built up in one day. You can't boost up our confidence in a half day or one day. It takes time. But how? But how? Because every person is this is not a thing we go in the market and we can buy. It's made, it's built, it takes time, it's need patience, calm, and compassion also as well. So we say, okay, we will go, but confidence takes time, and it build. It means you almost near your goal. So yes, it takes time, but still, if any person who is struggling with the confidence and feeling low all the time, so we can start this person, we can assist this person, dictate this person, yes, just this person, yes, go for the little bit work, like small achieve for the little goal. First of all, set little goal for one day. For one day, because this language, so many learners struggling confidence. So what so one day, set the goal for the one day and go for the little activity, small activity. When you feel that yes, same day and the end of the day you grab your goal with good activity and with patience and with following your passion, then you feel that's yes, nice first step and a half step. I can say it completed. Then you feel that time not feel after day to day make your plan like this and set the goal like with the small activity. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, little by little drives and drives to feel that slowly and gradually the confidence started building within you. But what happened? We feel the confidence, we build the confidence, start towards to building our confidence, but we usually what we do, we don't celebrate it. We don't feel it. We are getting the, we are boosting and we are feeling the confidence. We are not building our self belief because it is very important and very intermingled things. Confidence and self belief is very close thing, very intermingled things. So when you feel that now you are achieved, you achieved the goal, that they feel, analyze yourself and what you do whole day. Just feel that and feel your victory and strengthen your self belief that day. Same day, do next day, third day, fourth day, day by you feel that and analyze. Analyzation is very important. Whole day, if you achieve the goal, in the night end of the day, just analyze, close your eyes and feel what did you do in that day and did you get up? Did you achieve your goal? What you have planned, did it complete it by you? Did it complete by you? Then if there is okay, you feel that yes, it means you are getting the confidence. Day by day, you feel that your confident upgrade their level automatically, and you gradually you will able to speak. And if there is any skill, a person is learning any skill, he or she also feel same thing if they are go for the skill. And like this pattern is good for the getting and boosting the confidence.
Really, I appreciate your profound answer. Thank you so much for your answer, actually. You have covered almost all the incumbent points right here, and I literally impressed with your explanation.
So you
That's good,
have,
man.
thank you. So you are having this journey. So you must have you have come across with so many obstacles, challenges. So how did you cover them? How did you cross them?
Okay, so in my stepping step, I was confronting this issue that how to overcome from the grammatical parts actually. Because when I used to talk to the people, so I used to make innumerables of mistakes while utilizing grammatical part. So I was practicing with the people simultaneously. I was working over my grammatical part so that I'll be able to like alleviate all those flaws of grammatical part. So, and I didn't get to know this very thing that when I was able to utilize proper grammatical structures in the basic manner, and when there was a moment in time where I was able to assess this particular thing, that now I'm talking to the people in the basic manner. Now I should look for the more cultivation in my spoken English. So, when I was confronting that obstacle of grammatical part, I only did practice. Because I was aware about it. This is not my mother tongue, this is not my vernacular. So the more I translate the sentences and the more I put myself into the practice, I will be able to conquer this language in no time. So that thing I got to know, and that was which I was like when I was doing practice with the people, I was getting to know this particular thing that was not an like not adequate practice out there. So I increased the time of practice with the people. Simultaneously, I was listening to my recording, right? What all kind of mistakes are being made by me while talking to the people in the grammatical part, basically. And I didn't jump into the profound grammatical part. I only learned superficial things related to the tenses, passives, and modals and all.
Shallow
And yes, yes. So superficial knowledge I consolidated and garnered from the grammatical part, and I was simultaneously utilizing all of them while having words with the people. And when I was competent enough to talk to the people in the basic manner, I realized this particular thing that now I should go for the advancement in the communication. And still, I have been seeking for the cultivation in my spoken English so that whenever I'm getting any real time opportunity, I'll be able to hold that conversation actually.
What kind of lesson, according to you, for the beginners?
What kind of sessions?
What kind of suggestion you want to give? Want to
Okay.
express your opinion about the big for the beginners?
Okay, one like humongous mistake I made out there that I was working upon my communication intermittently, which was deteriorating my concentration upon this communication. So I would like to suggest to all the people, those who just have kicked off their journey in this spoken English, whatever you are doing, whether you are able to get prolific results in your communication or spoken English or not, but you just need to keep the momentum, continue with this spoken English. Whether you are able to speak it or not, but you need to always venture to speak this language. This is the only simple thing, and really, this is a matter of fact that the more we speak, the more fluent we
Feel
become in this language. Yeah.
yes, absolutely right. Good standpoint. Nice standpoint. Thanks, sir, to connecting and giving your wonderful standpoints for everybody, for learners. Thanks.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for inviting me here, and I'm really delighted to connect with you. And you are such a nice person, ma'am. Thank you.